Yo, what's up guys, we're back at it. Right now we're traveling cross country from Florida to California. I am in Arizona, famous Route 66. Now I want to show you how you can turn any motorcycle into a touring motorcycle. Let's see. This is my Kawasaki Z900 RS Cafe Racer, but we have some simple attachments here that's going to turn this bike into a touring cruiser. Now the first and most important thing you're going to need to convert your bike into a long distance motorcycle are these rock straps. All right, it comes in a pair, two, and it comes with two long cables as well. Now I'll show you what we do with these. This is the first most important thing. We need to find an anchor point on your bike to put the rock straps. This Kawasaki has one right here. All you simply do, loop it through, pull it shut. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. The other rock strap, loop it through, pull it taut. Now I'm going to put my saddlebags. These are from Ogio. They go right on top. Whoa, they're sandy. Now what I want to do is, it comes with these two Velcro spots. You want to line it up with the width of your seat, kind of, and you want to make sure it's centered. You want to make sure it's not tilted one way or the other. All right. Now what I learned is, regardless of the Velcro, over time the Velcro can start to slip, and then you notice your bag's getting lower and lower. And what you don't want is the bottom of the bag to be hitting the top of your tire, which can happen. That's going to ruin the bag and your tire, and it's not the safest thing. So I recommend just a bungee cord. Now it's simple, but just really as tight as you can get it. I'm just gonna lock it onto itself here, like that. All right, so now those aren't going anywhere. Now the next step is to get my duffel bag and put it on top. Now this waterproof bag by First Gear goes right on top. Line it up perfectly. It's got some high value on there too, which is great. So now we can start to use those rock straps. Let me show you. So you want to find an anchor point on the back of your motorcycle. I use my turn signals here. There's also another anchor point in there. So now with the other piece of the rock strap with the loop, we're gonna do is we're gonna thread it around an anchor point. I'm just gonna use the rear tail lights. Through that loop, I'm gonna place the rest of the cable. I'm gonna pull it taut. Now we're gonna loop it through these anchor points on the bag, other one right here. And now what we simply do is connect it to the rock strap. Next step, before we tighten everything down, we'll just loosely attach everything first. Show you from the side, other piece of the rock strap, loop-de-loops going around the tail light, looping it through, securing that through the loop of the bag, through the loop of the bag, down to the rock strap. Now we have these small cables or cords, whatever you want to call them, straps that are going to attach to the back of the Ogio bag. Now same thing, we're going to loop it, anchor point around the tail light, simply pull it through. You don't want it to block your tail light either, so get it close, but no, don't block it. You might have to loosen it to adjust it. Let's see. Let's get it a little closer. That clicks in there. Do the same thing on the other side. And we get our little strap through and through. Tighten it up. Tighten it a little bit because it's too long. That goes right in the Ogio. Now that all the straps are strapping, now we can just line up everything perfectly. We're going to want to give it a tug. Ooh, and that tightens up the rock strap, which is an elastic cord, so it's really got a lot of tension. Do the same thing on the other side. Pull that cord on the rock strap. Now it's really tight. I like to tuck the excess just like inside somewhere. Since these saddlebags aren't locked, they're not the big plastic ones, I like to have plenty of these extra little clip locks. I'm just going to thread that through the Ogio bag. I use the cord that's going through an anchor point on the duffel bag. We'll lock that. That's going to deter people, at least when they see it. They'll be, oh, it's locked. It'll be really difficult to take that off if they try. Now, one other thing I do when I'm at gas stations or rest stops, I'll put an extra disc lock brake, audible one, and I'll attach it anywhere on the duffel bag or down here on the Ogio Saddlebag. Now, if anyone tries to even touch the bag, it's going to set off the audible alarm. These are great for your disc brake when you're parking your bike at night, but also just for your bags at rest stops. Real quick and easy, you just press the button and engage it, and then use a little key to disengage it. Keep it right on the side. But it's that simple. But that's it, folks. See, now I've got my Kawasaki Z900 RS Cafe ready for long haul. We're heading down Route 66 to California, and then tomorrow we'll be on the West Coast. Turn back around, head to Florida. But I'll put a link down below for all this good stuff. Check it out. Bye, I love you.